Hey, it's Ryan Gillard here with Real Broker, and in this video I'll quickly take you through our monthly market stats for July, and I'll do it real quick. This is a 29-page document the Calgary Real Estate Board sends out, but I'll just briefly summarize and let you know kind of what's happening with our market here. So I've got the document pulled up, and so this first page here, this is just a good snapshot. So the total residential price, this is the average of everything. So detached homes, duplexes, townhouses, apartments, and the average price is $564,700, up 4.4% year over year. Detached homes are around $685,000, up 6.1%. Duplexes, $613,000. This seems quite high, but there's a lot of brand new semi-detached homes coming on the market. So that's why it seems a bit too close to the detached pricing, but I think it's because there's a lot of brand new homes coming on the market that have sold. Up 6% over last year. Townhouses, this is a crazy market. There's not much inventory, and the pricing is way up, 11.2% year over year. Average price $400,000. And apartments up again 11.8%. Not much inventory here. $303,000 is the average price. And new listings about 4,000. And inventory, we're only at 3,458 for active inventory. So what this means, so this months of supply here, 1.10. If nobody could list a property for sale, like it was off limits, no one can list a property, this is how long in months it would take to sell the remaining inventory. So this is crazy. A normal market, it's like 3 or 4 months of supply, and we're at 1.1. So this is why our market is so hot. There's no inventory, and this is causing prices to go up. So we'll move along here. And so if you're unfamiliar with Calgary, here's a good breakdown of the pricing averages per region of the city. So the most expensive parts of Calgary are the city center and the west. So this is deceiving the city center price because there's lots of condos here which are driving this price down a bit. But the city center and the west region are neck and neck in terms of how expensive they are. Then it would be northwest Calgary. And then north and the south is kind of similar at $549,000, $536,000 over here. And then the most affordable parts of Calgary would be the east and the northeast. So that's just a good breakdown of where the pricing is at per region of the city. And now I'll just skip ahead here and I'll go, this is a good summary page right here. So you can see what's going on compared to last year. So again, detached sales, there were 1,525 single family homes sold compared to 1,481 last year. So up 2.97%, not a huge change. What has changed, though, is the inventory. So right now, for single-family homes, there's only 1,651 active listings on the market. That is down almost 40% over last year. So that's crazy. So 1.8 months of supply last year is very low, and now we're down 40% at 1.08. So there's hardly any inventory. And so sales to list price ratio. So we're actually over full list price. 101.28% is the average. So if you're a buyer out there and you're thinking of buying a detached property, you have to be over average or over list price to get something these days in most situations. For detached homes, the benchmark price is $685,000, up 6%. The median price, which I think is a better metric, is $650,000, and that is up 10%. And the average is $730,000. This can be deceiving because you could have a really expensive home sell, and that could skew the average. But I like the median, about $650,000. For condos, big change over last year, 857 sales. That's almost up 50% over last year. And why is this happening? I think it's because the interest rates are going up, and it is pushing people into lower price ranges, and that's where most condos are. So that's why there's a lot of sales. Inventory, way down, about 26%. So we're only at 1,116 active condo sale or listings. And again, the months of supply is down 50%, a crazy number. 1.3 months of supply for condos. If you rewind and go back a few years, there used to be close to like 8 to 12 months of supply of condos. So this is like shocking to me. So the condo market's doing quite well. The days on the market, so I didn't cover this for a detached home, 20 days on the market is the average. And this covers like the conditional period, like financing, home inspection. So that usually takes like 10 business days. So homes are selling like right away. Some of them are selling unconditionally, like the first day on the market. And for condos, if you have a condo, it used to be a really bad market, but right now, 28 days on average it takes to sell a condo. And for pricing averages, the benchmark price is $303,000, the median $280,000, and the average 301,000. Semi-detached, this is a smaller market in Calgary, but I'll still go over it. The semi-detached are like duplexes. So there were 240 sales, up 7.62%. Listings are actually up 2.89% to 320. And inventory is down again, big time, by 35%, only 268 active semi-detached homes. Months of supply, 1.12, again, that's down 40%. And days in the market, 19. So these are selling very quickly. Benchmark price, 613,000. Again, I think that's skewed because there's a lot of brand new semi-detached homes that are selling, but there are still lots of older ones. And you can see the median price, 559,000. I think this is probably more accurate. And the average price, 627,000. And we'll look at townhouses. Sorry, this is the craziest sector for me, I find. Total sales, 524, down about 5.59%. New listings, 608. What's shocking, there's not much inventory. So inventory is down from 797 last year to 423, so down 46% over last year. Months of supply, 0.81. If you have a townhouse buyer, it is extremely difficult to put a deal together at the moment. Months of supply down 43% over last year. Days on the market, 19. Again, these are selling right away. Benchmark price, 400,000. Median price, 395,000, up 14% over last year. So this sector, not much inventory, and the prices are going way up at the moment. So that's a good quick rundown of what's happening sector by sector in the Calgary real estate market. In a nutshell, there's no inventory and prices are still rising. Despite higher interest rates, we're getting a lot of people moving here internationally and from other parts of Canada. So, even if we have higher interest rates, people are still buying, there's no inventory, and prices are going up. And that's the same story as sector by sector. Now, I did bump into somebody that was pondering selling, and the reason being is because they don't think they can qualify when it comes time to renew their mortgage later this year. So they're just thinking about it still. And this might be something that actually balances our market out down the road. If we get a lot of people like this that are maybe deciding to sell their home because they can't afford it, we'll balance the market by having more inventory. But again, if you're waiting for the market to collapse or something like that, I wouldn't. Things materialize very slowly in real estate. You're not going to have like a fantastic month like we just had, then all of a sudden things are bad. It takes a long time for things to play out. Yeah, going forward, I think our conditions will be still pretty hot. I think August will be a good month to check things out, because usually July and August things slow down as the summer, we're in the summer season, people are on vacation, they're on holidays and stuff like that. Typically the summer does slow down. So I'll be very curious to see what happens for July and August. But at the moment, things are hot, not much inventory, and prices are rising. All right, that's my take on the Calgary real estate market real quick. And if you are watching this and you are a buyer or a seller or thinking of relocating to Calgary, please reach out. I'd love to help you out. All of my information can be found in the written description below. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next month with the newest or with the latest market update. Thank you.